Hi, my loves. Welcome back to My Rich Life. If you're new here, my name is Nadine, and I'm so glad you found your way to my corner of the internet where we talk about all things money, mindset, and wealth building and making life beautiful without going broke. Today, I want to talk about a more romantic topic because it's something a lot of my peers are always struggling with, and that is long-distance relationships. Now listen, long-distance relationships can be magical, romantic, deeply poetic, etc. I mean, in some ways, there's nothing more romantic than waiting for someone and yearning for them and delayed gratification that goes with all of that. However, they are also expensive. So today, we're talking about how to save money in a long-distance relationship without sacrificing the romance, because your love life should not come with overdraft fees. Let's get into it. Okay, the biggest cost in long-distance love is obviously travel. But here's the thing, if you plan smart, you don't have to spend your entire paycheck on every visit. And here are some of my tips. First, fly during off-peak times. Tuesday and Wednesday are often the cheapest, fun fact. Avoid holidays and last-minute bookings unless you love pain. Also, set price alerts. Use Google Flights, Hopper, Skyscanner, or something of the sort to track your route and pounce whenever prices drop. Next, consider meeting halfway, because sometimes it's cheaper to meet in a third city with better flight options for both of you. Make it a little adventure. Turn the visit into a little getaway. I would also say alternate visits and take turns hosting. It's fair, and it gives each of you a break from spending every time. Lastly, consider driving. I, for one, have always loved a road trip. I was raised on road trips and can see many distances as a drivable distance. If you can swing the extra time, I would really recommend this option. You can really train yourself to enjoy the journey and have little side adventures along the way. And usually, driving will be cheaper than flying. So you can go on an interesting journey and save money. Saving money here gives you more room in your budget for actual connection, which brings me to distance doesn't mean you can't still go on dates. You just have to get creative. Here are a few of my favorite low-budget ideas. 1. Cook the same meal together over Zoom or FaceTime. Buy the ingredients, video chat while you cook, and then eat together. It's cozy and intimate and much cheaper than eating out. I personally think cooking together is super romantic, and I love cooking, so this is kind of ideal. 2. Watch movies together with Teleparty or Watch Together or whatever platform lets you watch things simultaneously. Pick a show, sync it up, and live text your reactions. I actually sometimes do this with my very platonic friends, and it's so fun. It's literally one of my favorite activities. 3. Do a 2-person mini book club or podcast club. Read or listen to something in common, then chat about it on FaceTime or Zoom or whatever. That is emotional intimacy and financially sound. 4. Send each other personalized playlists or journal prompts. Not everything has to cost money to feel deeply romantic, and this will help you know each other better. You don't have to spend $100 on gifts every month to show love. In fact, in my opinion, some of the sweetest gestures are nearly free, like a handwritten letter, yes, in the mail with a stamp. I write letters all the time to my platonic friends, and I think it's super cute and aesthetic. I would say that letter writing is one of my defining habits, but imagine a letter from your partner. Like, how romantic. A love letter? I would melt. Also, a surprise email full of inside jokes and memories could be super cute. I feel like people don't email each other for fun anymore, so I think this would automatically be kind of charming and kitsch. Another idea could be a DIY care package. Think like tea bags, snacks, tiny trinkets from where you are, or just like a spritz of your perfume or cologne. These gifts aren't just budget friendly, they're meaningful. This one's cute and responsible. Create a shared goal, like $500 for our next trip, $1,000 for our next trip. Use an app like Zeta, Honeydew, or even a joint spreadsheet to track your progress. Put in $10 every week. Every dollar is like a little I love you to your future time together and like a tangible sign of commitment. Bonus, it teaches you both how to talk about money without the stress. At the end of the day, being in a long distance relationship teaches you something really important and powerful, which is that it's not about how much you spend, it's about how deeply you connect. A well-timed voice note can be more meaningful than a $200 bouquet. A 15-minute FaceTime full of eye contact and I miss yous can mean more than a weekend trip with no real conversation. Send each other in-depth voice notes about your day or thoughts you're having. Human connection is the most enriching experience life has to offer. So you have to cherish it and help it grow just like you would do with your money. So whether you're 200 miles or 2,000 miles apart, remember, you can build a rich relationship without draining your bank account. If you found this helpful, give it a like and comment below with your favorite long-distance money savings tip or your biggest challenge. Heck, even talk about your long-distance challenges in general. I'd love to hear what has worked for you. And don't forget to subscribe to My Rich Life for more smart money content made with a little love and a lot of intention. Click the little bell so you can get notified when I post. And see you in the next video.